There's so much behind those stars. The tradition, the blood, the sweat, the tears. Just those incredible student athletes and innovative coaches pouring every ounce of their souls into building this Roadrunner women's soccer program to winning the biggest title in collegiate sports, an NCAA national championship. And they did it twice.
Two five-pointed stars, symbols that defined Roadrunners women's soccer. It represents the highest of highs for that program, having won 2 Division II national championships in 2004 and 2006.
It was a great moment, but it's really, we were sitting back and taking it for the players and for the university and Joe McDermott and everybody that just put so much into our program. It was special, obviously.
And it's unique because it's all your hard work, it's all your sacrifices, all your commitments that you have all done together, being rewarded in a moment, and it's special.
It was 2 momentous seasons that should never be forgotten. So an idea came from one player who may have been the biggest star in the program's first national title.
I had seen that like Brazil, all the national teams had done it. And I said, we haven't won a world championship, but we won a national championship, so. And I said that it's cool, like that represents something, So I told Danny, we got to do the stars.
Donning those 2 stars is both a privilege and a responsibility for every player that has come through since 2006.
It was just a constant reminder that that's where we need to be at, and we held ourselves to that standard too. Even though we got it from Adrian, I think that our group of girls, we all had that competitive spirit and pride in our team and school that we wanted to be at that high level.
Yeah, for us, it's about finding the right person and the right player that wants to have that tradition and have that goal and that mission, and understanding that this is what we're here for. If somebody is intimidated by the stars, then it's probably not the right fit for us, for them to be here. So we want those players that see it and understand where they come from and why they're here, and that's part of our mission and our values and our standards and our expectation and demands ultimately of what kind of program we want to run and the type of student athletes that we really want.
Those stars represent more than just past glories. It's about reminding the opponent standing across from you that years of tradition are coming at you for 90 minutes.
I hope that just the history and us being able to compete in the style we're playing and the team that we're putting out there, that they know it's going to be a good match.
We had the 2 stars on just about every training shirt we had and our uniform, and it really, especially with the group of girls that I played with, it was a constant reminder of the level that we wanted to be at, and we dreamt of that every season I played there.
While those 2 national titles were the groundwork for those 2 stars, it started a foundation upon which future women's soccer teams could build around.
It's meaningful. I mean, we're one of 5 programs that have multiple national championships, so to be able to wear that and have that as a representation of the tradition and the history of what we've done, and certainly the ability for us to continue doing that in the future again is there.
For every women's soccer team from now and until that time comes, we'll be bleeding and sweating and bringing home star number 3.
This program has had excellence. They've gotten to the top. They've gotten to the end, and only 2 teams get to the end, and only one at the end of the day gets to hoist that trophy up and be a national champion. We really wanted to make sure as they walk into their own home, into the locker room, that they see and they understand, and certainly has all our national championship dates, it has all our conference championships dates, it has all our NCAA tournament appearances in there. And so again, that reminder of, wow, look at the past, respecting them and knowing that we are the future, and to represent it in every aspect of our daily lives, as human beings to student athletes.
There was a lot of media coming out about how they were going to win the whole thing, and we didn't, we weren't really favored to have a chance in it because they score too many points and we don't score enough and they play too fast. So I think we went in there and it was just like, all right, let's stick it to them.